is John History Man 21 with the book called Monash or Monash. Now, it starts in modern Poland or Prussia in 1801, where John Monash's grandfather is born. He's called Bjorn, and they're German Jews, and all of his family, other than him, was almost bankrupt most of their lives. One of them, BR, had one time of his life when he wasn't near bankruptcy, and it was a good time. He was born. He remembered as a child watching Russian and French soldiers going to face each other at a major city. Otherwise, he was not interested in military things. Then, in 1835, he had a son called Louis, who, in 1855, had a son called John Monash, and that changed history. He was Australia's closest general. This is his story. He, in 1878, met Ned Kelly in person at Geladi, which was a small town of 500. Yeah. Now, I'm trying to remember some of this stuff, so I may be a little bit slow. I'm trying to have good audio on this. For my birthday, I'm going to try and get a microphone so I can use a microphone so you can hear me better, viewers. With this, Monash went to school. He was really smart. He did well in 5 subjects. After that, he went to university, and he got an engineering degree, and he started working on bridges. The most famous was the King's Bridge, which was in Bendigo, and on it there was a person who was in a tractor, and they were going across the bridge, and part of it broke, and the tractor went. It crushed him underneath him. He was killed. After that, Monash was very sad. Everyone was sad that the guy died. He made several other successful bridges. In the meantime, during university, during the first year, he joined the university militia. And he, for a while, was only normal, an ordinary militiaman. Then he was promoted to corporal, and the third year of university, it was gone, because the invasion of Russia invading Australia was gone. So then he was transferred to the North Melbourne Battery, which had all these people from the north of Melbourne, which he was. And he was a lieutenant, and for a while he was a lieutenant. He commanded 4 batteries. 4. Later, he got promoted to major and was a important officer. He commanded a whole bunch of them, and all these officers said, "Oh, you're really good at military stuff, Monash, John." And he did well, and then eventually he got promoted to colonel and led the Victorian part of the Australian intelligence. Then he wanted to be in charge of the intelligence after his friend Jim Mackay resigned and went off to do another job in the army. But nah, he decided nah. So he was a colonel, so he decided, He talked to one of his friends who said, if you want to do something with military, say, can I command a brigade as a colonel? And he did. He actually did. He said that, and in 1914, as soon as the Great War began, he commanded the 4th Brigade. And he was really successful with it, and he invaded Gallipoli along with his men, and he had a good time in Gallipoli. He learnt a lot from what he saw and what he could do better, and so he used them in his future campaigns. Then after that, he was a brigadier at this time. He was a brigadier. Then in Egypt, he he was so good that they promoted him to Major General. He commanded a division. And until in 1918, he was promoted to Lieutenant General and he led the Australian Corps. In 1917, he did some successful battles against the Germans in Flanders at the Battle of 30 Ypres. Or Wipers, as pronounced by the soldiers. Now, he was good at military stuff, and in 1918, he was promoted to Lieutenant General, and he led the Australian Corps, which were 5 divisions. Corps is lots of divisions put together, led by one commander, the Supreme Commander, with their divisions under their own commander. And he, 4 months, he was knighted by St. George, King George V, which was good for him. He was knighted. And after the war, he was so popular. He was having dinner with King George, Winston Churchill, and famous poets and people, and Woodrow Wilson. So that was his time in the war. Then after that, what happened was his wife in 1919 died, and he kept leading Anzac marches until 1931, and in 1932, at the age of 66, he died. This has been the story of Monash, or John Monash, or Monash. This has been John Historyman 21. And if you have liked this video, please leave a like and a subscribe. And I look forward to doing another video. Thank you for watching. Bye!